Hey guys, Grace with Grace Leaf Fitness here with you all. Like I said, I wanted to produce more videos that can help and inspire you all. So I convinced my brother, who is 26 years old, a young entrepreneur, just recently opened his own restaurant in Arizona, to share his advice and words of wisdom on how to be successful and ways to get there. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, if you do, give it a like, share, and subscribe if you haven't. Thank you.
Alright guys, so my name is Charles, I'm Grace's brother, and I just had a few points I wanted to talk about. She asked me to talk to you guys about some advice and pointers that I could give, and these are just some things that I thought of. So one thing, definitely the people around you makes a big difference. So we're talking about the people you talk to, the people you listen to, and your mentors. So if you don't have a mentor, that's the first thing you're going to want to get. So you're going to want to find someone who has the experience, someone who's been there, someone who maybe already is there where you want to be, and that person is going to give you sound advice. It's going to give you the ins and outs and all the tricks, things that you aren't going to find in books or in college classes. The people you talk to, you listen to, so these are going to be your close friends. So you're going to have to be selective about the things that you talk to with certain people. So I learned very quickly early on that some people I spoke to, some of my close friends, I couldn't speak to them about business. I couldn't tell them about my goals that I wanted to accomplish, because anytime I would say something, they would put on their perspective about it on me. So it would usually be pretty negative, filling me with self-doubt, saying things like, oh, you know, 20% of restaurants, those are the only ones that make it, some statistic that I don't really need to hear. And that's the same thing that's going to apply to you guys. So you're only going to want to find certain people that you trust, certain people who have the experience, and those are the people you're going to talk to about business. Doesn't mean you have to get rid of your close friends. You just will be talking to them about other things, more superficial or fun related. So another point I wanted to talk about was confidence. So your confidence level, that's something that you're going to want to learn to protect. So ways to protect it is, as you have goals, there's going to be a part of you that wants to brag about those goals to everyone. But when you do that, that affects your confidence level. You usually start out very confident in your ideas or your dreams, and as you speak to more and more people, the majority of people are going to be very negative and they're going to bring you down. And that's going to affect your confidence. Another thing is, once you have some success, you're going to want to brag about that as well. So the secret to having high confidence is not bragging about it at all. It's keeping secrets. You don't want people to know that you're a wolf among sheep. So you want to blend in, and that is going to help you preserve that. And it's counterintuitive to a lot of people. I don't tell people about things that I accomplish usually, except for this video. I keep it to myself, and it's a very healthy thing to do. Advice. So you're going to want to be a kind of person who seeks advice, who seeks criticism and comment. For me, I look to books and mostly to other people, my customers a lot of times, my family and friends. Anytime I make something like a menu, or when I make a new item for the menu, a dish, if I cook something, I'm constantly talking to people, asking them what their honest opinion is on that. And even with customers, I have a very good sense with people. I can tell if they're not 100% satisfied. I go out to the dining area and I find those people and I talk to them, and I always ask them to give me an honest opinion. That way I can constantly improve, and that's one of the key secrets. And it's going to not be easy for, you know, at the beginning, and for a lot of you, you're going to have to put away your pride. But anytime you have pride in the way, that blocks room for improvement. So you want to empty out your vase so that you can fill it with good things. Momentum, 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 and moving forward. In your life, as you work harder and you gain some success, as I spoke to a lot of people who have been there, who have had success at one point or another in their lives, it's usually the same pattern. They work hard to get there, and once they feel like they are there, they're not fully there, they're not millionaires, but they have a business, they're making some money now. They stop with the momentum of moving forward, and that's one of the biggest mistakes you can make. You cannot become lazy. As you find success, as you gain some success, the biggest mistake you can make is becoming lazy and not constantly moving forward. If you're not moving forward, you're probably moving backwards. There's usually in life, there's no such thing as maintaining anything, because if you think you're maintaining, your competition is moving forward ahead of you, and there may come a time when it's too late for you to fix it, and you will eventually lose what you've gained thus far. So that's the biggest thing you're going to want to fight constantly, every day. It is a battle, is your own laziness, and you have to constantly tell yourself, you have to wake up in the morning with a new attitude. It's a new day, and make improvements continually, not only to yourself, but to whatever you're trying to accomplish, whether it is your business, whether it is your career, your education, graduating college, becoming a doctor, an engineer. Never think you're already there, but constantly improve yourself, constantly move forward, and so you can leave your competition in the dust. Give yourself a time frame. Make lists. You want to break down yourself as a person and find areas to improve. You're going to, again, look to close friends, people you trust, and your mentors to help you with this if you aren't good at self-evaluation. Once you address some of those areas, take classes. I would encourage you guys to take some steps to improve that. One thing that I do is I have a voice recorder, and I record my day so that I can see how I can improve in conversation with other people throughout my day, my interactions with my employees or with other customers, and I actually listen to my own recordings. That's one way I can improve my speech. Hey guys, thanks again for listening to my thoughts, and I hope that it has helped you guys in some way.